Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Bow to the weather here with another special report for the December 3rd, 2020. We're actually looking at quite a bit of precipitation that's actually possible not only in the United States but also in the Caribbean, as we're tracking a low pressure front that's actually between central Louisiana, extending all the way down to Veracruz, Mexico. And as it moves across, it will actually interact with, we anticipate it will continue to move and interact with the atmosphere there, not only with the Gulf states, but also the Gulf of Mexico. And we anticipate in its wake, as it moves across east, this low pressure cold front will actually create quite a bit of precipitation for the area, and eventually it will actually migrate up to the northeast and increase the chance of precipitation as well as snowfall in the northeast. We're talking about Pennsylvania, we're talking about Maine and those areas. If you haven't already done so and you do appreciate great weather content that is up to date and features various weather models that are and analysis, please go ahead, subscribe, like, and share this video with, especially with those who may be impacted. So we're actually taking a look here at a possible precipitation model for December 3rd through, actually goes all the way through to next week. And we anticipate quite a bit of precipitation in the lower southeast states, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. And as this low pressure cold front, it will actually migrate, but it doesn't have as much moisture with it as a previous low pressure front that went through earlier this week and generated quite a bit of snow in the Ohio Valley as well as the Tennessee Valley. This low pressure cold front, will actually migrate from west to east and migrate northeast, and it will produce situations of precipitation and snowfall. We do see on our weather models quite a bit of snowfall accumulation. So that is to be anticipated. With respect to the Caribbean, as we had mentioned earlier, we do anticipate for Grand Cayman and Jamaica mid next week, as a cold front makes its way. Actually, it's going to be a little bit stationary for a while, but in the northwest Caribbean between Cuba to Cayman Islands, and it extends all the way down to the Yucatan Peninsula. There's going to be a cold front making its way across, and it will interact with Grand Cayman and Jamaica. And what will actually happen is that there will be strong winds and moisture in the wake of that front as it makes its way through the Northwest Caribbean. So there's very, very good chance as this low pressure cold front moves through the Northwest Caribbean, it's going to create quite a bit of precipitation. As you can see on this model, we're actually seeing the band, the low pressure front, as it makes its way, and it kind of stays a little bit stagnant over Jamaica. And then we're looking at, that's Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So that's what we're actually looking for as it moves, it makes its way across the area. So here we can see that trough, that low pressure cold front making its way in this region of Northwest. So that's what we're actually looking at right now. In the event of specific weather conditions for Florida, we are actually looking at overcast and sunny over pretty much throughout most of the day. And then for Texas, overcast and sunny also. The temperature of the water is about 69 degrees. However, we are seeing that the temperatures are going to be well below average than normal going forward for the next few days. Yes, and if we actually take a look at the weather in Mississippi, for Mississippi, we do anticipate quite a bit of shower activity, notably for tomorrow from early morning to midday. The water temperature there is about 69 degrees, but we do anticipate very, very high chance of almost a 92% chance of showers in the Mississippi area for tomorrow. And then for Louisiana, we also anticipate shower activity for the same range, early morning to midday, and very, very high chance of rain there. So we actually anticipate for tomorrow, these two states will get quite a bit of saturation of precipitation, most likely as that low pressure system that created a snowfall effect earlier this week in states such as North Texas, New Mexico. As it makes its way across, it's going to be interacting with the moisture of the Gulf. And as it does so, it's going to be creating quite a bit of shower activity for those main two states there. And there is also for Alabama, 93% chance of rain also. And it's going to be within the zone of 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So we're looking for quite a bit of shower activity for those three states. And it's because as that low pressure system makes its way across and eventually migrates northeast, then that's actually what's going to happen. It's going to create, there's going to be strong winds as behind it. And as it moves forward, it's going to be pretty much unstable weather, which is going to increase the chance of precipitation and major rainfall. So as we take a look at another model, we can actually see that this is actually our German icon model, and it pretty much lines up with the European model, also the ECM model, where it actually shows for the next few days precipitation, chances of precipitation moving through the region here. And as you can see, there's going to be quite a bit of rainfall making its way over the next 24 hours through the states of Louisiana, and then Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia area. So that those, as the low pressure system migrates to the northeast, it's going to create a snow effect here, and there's going to be, you can anticipate quite a bit of snowfall for those regions, especially in the northeast. Right now, we are anticipating heavy snow across portions of the Northeast, primarily for Sunday, with flooding possible across portions of the Mid-Atlantic, the Northeast, and the Appalachians. And this deep low pressure system is going to basically be a major impetus for snowfall over the Maine area. And with that, it's going to produce quite a few hazardous conditions moving forward. So as always, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and share this video, especially with those who appreciate weather content. We sincerely appreciate all of our subscribers, and we look forward to providing you with the latest update. We will continue to monitor the nature of this low pressure system as it moves across the Gulf Coast states and moves northeast. We anticipate quite a bit of snowfall, so we will most likely do a very special snowfall update for the Northeast, especially for the state of Maine and those states in that region as we go forward. And thank you so much for subscribing, and we appreciate all of you. Thank you.